Hey y'all, it's Brittany. I'm gonna show you just a really quick how to curl your hair just to look a little bit better. I just blow dried my hair, not looking too snazzy. I did use Redken thickening lotion before I blow dried my hair, and this is my favorite even though I'm almost out. I've had it forever. The Enjoy Professional Hair Care Volumizing Mousse. I have super thin hair. If I didn't put that in there and blow dry it, I would probably look like a wet rat. So, let's get started. I use my Conair. It's super old and dirty. I'm pretty sure it's an Infinity. Yeah, Conair Infinity. I think it's like 30 bucks at Walgreens or Walmart or any drugstore. I've tried a lot of different curling irons. I have a lot of different curling irons, but these hold my hair the best because I have super straight hair, as you can tell. I just blow dried it. I didn't brush through it or anything. This is how it comes out. So, to get started, there you are. I'm going to use my little clippy, and I already have my hair parted the way it wants to be parted today. And just clip off a section of hair. My hair is super short right now because I cut off like over a foot of it because I don't know why, but it's starting to grow out a little bit, so I've been able to do a little bit more with it. It helps if the clip holds your hair. Let's see. I'm gonna stay. Hope you can see. Oh, and by the way, if I'm orange, I've got my little light going on here. It's nighttime. I don't even know what time it is. But we just got out of the bathtub. I did put a little bit of eyebrows and mascara on because nobody likes to see anybody without any eye makeup on, or at least me. But this is my bare face. I don't have anything but moisturizer on. So lucky y'all, you get to see me with practically no makeup on. So I just start. Make sure my hair's smoothed out, brush through. I have this random comb. I cannot see my viewfinder. There we go. I'm going to use that. Just grab whatever I can find. And at the bottom of my hair, I take smaller pieces and just curl it. I put it on the hottest setting. And my hair doesn't like to hold curl very well, but it does hold with these Conairs. So just go right up, and I don't start in the middle pretty much. Hold it for about 3 to 5 seconds. Sometimes I hold it longer, it just depends on the look I'm going for. But I don't know if you can see, I'm just grabbing small sections to where I can already feel the heat, but it's not too hot. I still have this sticking out because I want most of the heat up at the top. And then I just click it down for a couple more seconds. And I have a random little friend right here. I'll just twist him up. Now in between these, I usually use the Kenra Volume Spray 25. It's amazing. I have like this much left. I need to order another one because we don't have an Ulta where I live. That is the only hairspray I ever use. I picked up this Full Control Humidity Hairspray. It's supposed to be like ultra strong anti-humidity hairspray. Yeah, I used it the other day. And it made my hair totally staticky. It was so weird. I never have that problem. So I'm grabbing a little piece under here. I don't know if you can see. I still have this up just because my layers are so short back here. I'm trying to get them. Otherwise they'll just go straight and the rest of my hair will be curly. Although the other day my hair was curly and I was in the rain. And the top was straight. And the bottom was curly. By the way, if you hear a little voice in the background, my daughter is sitting on the bed watching YouTube.
Look at this one.
And I don't think that she knows how to be quiet. So, but it's kind of late. We're going to go to bed after this, probably. So, she gets to hang out in here.
That's right, Mama.
Sorry, I don't have the fast forward setting. Normally I brush through this, but I don't want this video to be like a million years long. I'm so sorry. I am like the worst editor ever. I'm trying to figure it out. So, gonna spray underneath too, just to kind of give it some volume. Make sure it holds the curl. Then on to the next section. I just do 3 sections with this just because it's really quick and easy, and this is normally what I do if I'm just having a bad hair day and want to make it look a little bit better and I don't feel like straightening it because I hardly ever straighten my hair. Now, like you can tell, this layer is like insanely longer than the other. Okay, I can't even stand it. I've got to comb this through. I comb it through, that way it's nice and smooth on the curling iron, wand, whatever, and it gets a nice even curl. I'll hold that, and I just hold my ends for a little while. I have to use the highest setting because, and a lot of product, not only because my hair is straight, this is my natural hair color, and if you color your hair, then you know. Coloring your hair makes it do what you want it to. When you don't color it, it's rubbish, and it falls a lot easier. But I cannot be bothered with coloring my hair. I used to work in a salon, colored it all the time and loved it. But now I have to leave Macy, which is my daughter, to go get my hair done, and I can't be bothered to leave her for. Well, my camera died. Isn't that lovely? Hopefully I'll be able to edit it to where I can put the two together. So I guess I better speed this process up because these batteries are low as well. Actually, I'll be right back. I'm just going to do the same thing around my head that I just did. So, I'll be right back. Okay, baby, please be quiet. And my little one's in here are driving me crazy because I don't know why. She normally leaves me alone when I'm filming videos, but not tonight. Oh, that's nice. And I don't hold these near as long because they hold better because they're longer. And since this is in real time, you can see how long I really hold them. Please get down here, we'll fall.
What? I'm gonna get my toys.
Well, then just take this down. So, I probably look like an Oompa Loompa with this light. But I wanted to get some kind of video up because it is the cloudiest, dreariest days of our lives right now, and I can't film any really good videos with poo lighting. So I want to film a highlighting and contouring video. This little buddy right here doesn't belong, and I'll curl him separately. Highlighting and contouring video, and I posted a picture on a unique group that I'm in the other day, and they wanted to see how I did my makeup. So, hopefully I'll be able to film that in the next week or two, because it's supposed to start raining again tomorrow. I spray these every few, just because, especially on this side, because this side of my hair likes to go flat, and this one doesn't go flat as much.
Mommy, I found another one for you.
Oh, thank you, baby.
It's right.
Yeah. Combing this through because it's got some of the hairspray in it. And it's knotted because my hair likes to knot. Go, those pieces that are already curled. Also, this is probably an important tip. All the way to the middle of my head and the back, I curl away from my face. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. I'll give you some lipstick in a minute. Please be quiet for a second.
Oh, you hit me right here by your eye.
I'm so sorry, baby. And this I curl away from my face. It's just...
Mommy, don't forget this.
Okay, thank you. Why don't you go find your lipstick that you had earlier? Your Minnie Mouse lipstick. I'll put some on because I like it. It smells good.
Okay, here.
It's not in there. Macy, there's nothing in there, baby. And now I'm curling away from my face again. Sorry, I just apparently am going to be the queen of videos with distractions. But real life, people, real life. Who gets to watch video or film videos when they have a toddler in the house that wants attention? So,
I didn't find a Minnie Mouse.
it's in the living room, my love. Normally my dad's awake, but it's nighttime, so he's not awake. And he keeps her in there. But I get to smaller, well, I guess I still do the same size pieces, but I try to get a little bit smaller, closer to my face, so these will stay nice and curly because they're longer and they're a little bit heavier since I have an angled cut. And I want them to stay up. Well, just go look, please. It's in the living room or in your toy room. And I haven't filmed any videos while her daddy is home, so who knows if he'll be able to keep her busy or not. She's rather a mommy's girl. But maybe they can watch basketball or something together. Alright. I know this looks really good and I should probably keep it like this and rock the Shirley Temple look. But gonna let it down, put it whatever part. I put this forward and just get this little piece. Okay, well then watch your videos for right now, please. Hold these a little bit longer at the roots because, like I said, it's heavy. I don't even know if you can see me whenever I lean back like that. Spray it really good. I'm using extra hairspray with this just because it is not as strong of a hold as the Kenra. I barely even have to spray hardly any to hold, for the Kenra to hold.
I fall down and then I fall down and bumped my head on that blanket.
I'm sorry, what was
It
it?
tripped me over.
It tripped you over? Well, why don't you get on the bed and then you won't trip over? And I just kind of let it out slow so it cools off a little bit. Go brush your troll's hair. Go brush his hair. He needs his hair brushed.
Mommy,
And then spray it in here. Not this one. Mommy needs this one, okay?
Oh, you can have this one.
You can have this one. Do you want this one? Do you want this one? Okay. Well, she took my comb, so now I'm going to use her little toy brush. But hey, you work with what you got. So now, if I can see, grabbing this, and I'm going to start curling this way. Hold that for a couple of seconds. I'm sure she'll be back in here in about 3 seconds. And y'all are just going to have to listen to our conversation while you watch our video. Mommy life. But that's okay. I wouldn't trade it for the world. Still coming away from my face. Trying to hurry up. What, Lovey? You don't want that comb?
I didn't find my toy. I something throw them everywhere.
Something threw them everywhere. They're not. Your troll isn't in the bathtub. Now, whenever I get to here, I separate this because I have kind of a thick part and curl this top half.
Mom, can I make a puppet for you?
Well, you can make a puppet for Chief. Where's Chief? Where's Archie? Is he outside? I haven't seen Archimedes. Archimedes is our cat, by the way. Actually, it's her cat. Because he's madly in love with her. And then I just do that lower section.
Mommy, I want my hold this. You don't have to tickle.
And for this piece, I pop it up like this to give it some lift because I don't have any lift in my hair. Spray that.
At my party.
And I take really small pieces for this just because I want it to. I don't hold this for as long and I don't curl it as tight because I don't want to look too crazy. Since my bangs are shorter now. Just hold that for a couple of seconds. Then spray, because I'm a hairspray freak. Okay, now you could rock it like this if you want to look like a dolly do, or you can just run your fingers through it.
Look yucky.
Well, thanks a lot. Oh, that is yucky. What, did you just do that? And what? Baby, be careful, please.
Okay.
How are you right here and I didn't even know that? Okay. So, it's nice and big, and sometimes I check it. I leave my curling iron on while I tease my hair just to make sure if I have any pieces. Will you go get Mommy's mirror off of the table in there by the couch? Please stop doing that. Please stop doing that. You will hurt yourself. Thank you. And I use this teasing comb. It is bent. It is mangled. But I've had it for at least 5 years. If you can see it. It's just a flimsy little teasing comb. Thank you, baby. That you're welcome.
Mommy,
I got it at
this
Sally's
is
Beauty
so
Spa for
pretty.
less than
This is girly.
for less than $2. So I bought a backup one, but I ended up giving it to my mom because this thing has lasted me forever because I was scared I bend it. You'll see how I bend it. Okay, baby. So I just get right up here at the top of my head.
Mommy, I don't know how to do it.
Can you do what? Open it? Well, we'll do it in a minute. And just 1, 2, kind of push it down. See, it bends. And this one probably bends a lot worse because I've had it for so long. And it bends every day of its life.
I
Okay, that's very good. Please don't put that on your face. You just had a bath.
did it. I'm just gonna put it down
Do
the
another
arm.
section. And I have a really crazy cowlick. So I generally have to tease my hair no matter what, because otherwise it looks like I have a giant hatchet mark, as my friend that does my hair calls it. I worked with him at the salon that I worked at, and he still does my hair because he's amazing. I flip these over, not only because it looks amazing, but that way it dries up.
Mommy, look, it's right here.
And I've got an extra little piece right here that I didn't grab. Just gonna, this just really grabs your hair. I'm gonna go over to this side and grab a piece. Now everybody's head shape is different, but this is how I do it. Not a pro by any means, but and I'm gonna go in and do another one
Mommy, I need a
right here, and I'm
brush
gonna
for
tease the top of it just because I need it right there. Because that's where my cowlick is right back here.
I want this one.
No, ma'am.
But Mommy, so I can use this.
Okay. Here's this one. That's a blush brush. Okay. Now, flip it all around. Or back or wherever it goes. And
Well, this one is more
you can, I just use whatever I got. And lightly
This is the right
brush
side.
it. Okay, baby. Kind of brush over because nobody wants to see those rat's nests. Sometimes if you need to go back and cut, because obviously it's way more curly under here than where I brushed it, go under there and kind of push it up. Push it. Now I do brush that to smooth it out some. And sometimes I brush my whole head. Just kind of depends on what I'm doing. Oh, hi there. What are you doing? Now, I will check the back of my head, which I can't do very well right now. But let's see. You can see I have all my
Mom, go away.
situations. Isn't that nice, baby? I said please don't put that on. And there's this side. I think you can see with this crazy light. You can pin your bangs back. You can do this little bump. I do that sometimes if I just feel like it. Or if I don't feel like dealing with my bangs. Leave it like this. You can do a middle part. Tried that the other day. I'm not thinking I'm looking so great with the middle part. So probably won't try that again anytime soon. But that's all. Super easy, even though this kind of took a long time since I have my little friend over here playing in my makeup and whatnot. But I hope you like my no makeup look. And subscribe if you're new. Please leave comments and like. Tell me what you want to see. I love to hear from you. And follow me on Instagram at Britty's Beauties. And let me know anything that would make my channel better because I'm needing some help. So, thank you for watching. Bye.